Where's my money? Hello, America, from Columbus, Ohio, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. How's that for kissing a baby? Also, please welcome the Vice President of Qube, which is the phenomenon within the television industry about which you may have read so much of late. Two-way television. There are people watching us right now. Obviously, we're live in Columbus. I'm going to insult the intelligence of a lot of people, I have a feeling, as I go along here. And I will just presume that you haven't had an opportunity to really study what this is about. We are here for a very special reason. Qube is that system that allows subscribers to talk back to their television set. So while we are, as this moment, live in Columbus, there are untold numbers of people out there waiting to talk back to us. We want to demonstrate Qube for you, tell you about its consequence, and maybe just raise your consciousness a bit, and then perhaps make you a little bit better conversationalist. Dr. Vivian Horner is Vice President of Qube. Thank you for being here and for helping us out for what first thing I want to know is how many people are watching.
Let's ask.
All right. Oh, great computer in the sky. I'm afraid to ask. How many people are watching us at this moment? Can we have that? Let's try that first. As we wait for the computer to tabulate, that's the computer that's doing the job of determining how many people are. All right. Now can we see that? How many people are watching? If you say 0, I'm going to feel very, very rejected. All right. Is it? Have we determined it? Just tell me. It's not going to. All right. Let me start with the first question. All right. Let's see the first question. Number 1.
No, we'll get the number.
Oh, you'll get the number first. All right. All right, when you go like this in Chicago, that means you're going down the drain, Charlie. All right. Okay. All right. Do we have it? 540. We have 540 households. 540 households watching us right now. All right. All right. Oh, God love them, and thank the computer for giving us that. All right. Now, what's important about this is actually the stall there was not the computer. It was our ability to visually present it to you. Every 6 seconds, the computer tells engineers and the people who run Qube, which happens to be owned by Warner Communications, how many people are watching. Think of the consequence of this now. Every 6 seconds, absolutely accurate, automatic, electronic calculations about how many people are watching the set. All right? We'll take another reading in about 30 minutes. Now, let's take our first question. Dr. Horner, you ready? Number 1, Marcy. Let's try number 1, and those of you here in the studio audience can mentally go along with us on this. We will visually present to you the first of the questions on the air, and then you can tabulate. Those of you watching around the country are obviously not going to be able to electronically participate. Here is question number 1. Should couples live together before marriage? Now, we have 540 households connected. Number 1 is yes, number 2 is no. I'll show you the console they're using, or the box, or whatever we want in a moment. All right? Qube subscribers are now voting, as it were. All right? Let's tabulate. Okay? It'll take no more than 7 seconds for all of us to know the answer to that. You have any guesses as to what they might say?
Give it 50-50.
All right, you say 50-50. Let's find out. Here are the 53% say yes, 47% say no. Is that a surprise? Welcome to America in the 70s. All right? That's it. Listen, I may not need the computer if you're going to be this good. Let's try 2, Marcy. Number 2. All right? I don't want to bore you with repeating myself, but 540 households are at this moment connected to us and responding to these questions. Here is question number 2. This is a multiple choice. The best age for a person to get married is number 1, 18 to 21, 2, 22 to 25, 3, 26 to 29, or 4, 30 or over. All right? See him? Take a good look, Qube subscribers. We're anxiously awaiting your guess or your feeling as to the best age to get married. All right, let's tabulate. Anybody want to guess? 2, 3, yeah. All right. All right. We are in Columbus, Ohio, which, if you're going to Mid-America, this is as nice a place to be. And the people here are people who, how do you feel about this? Look at that, 22 to 25, 54%. 36% would like to see people wait until after they're 26. What's very interesting about that is most people think marriage should happen somewhere between 22 and 29. After that, and before that is too early. After that, why did you wait so long? What's a nice-looking girl like you doing? All right, can we get just a little, any comment at all? Just, this is,
Is it all over if you're over 30?
I hope not. I hope not. Let's get just a little heavier now as we poll our Qube subscribers. Number 3, Marcy. These are questions that we developed, and we thought maybe you'd like to share with us some of the answers. All right? Here is question number 3. Do you believe in abortion on demand? 1 is yes, 2 is no, 3, only if the mother's life is in danger. Okay? 1, yes, 2, no, 3, only if mother's life is in danger. Please tabulate this for us. If you're just joining us, we're in Columbus, Ohio, the home of Qube, that system that allows viewers at home to interact, as it were, with the program that's happening at the very moment on the television set. One of the interesting features of Qube is that it starts some really interesting family dialogue. For example, what if mother disagrees with father? Who's going to vote? Here's the answer. 50% believe yes, 12% say no, and 39% believe only if the mother's life is in danger. How do you feel about those numbers? Is that a surprise to you? All right. Okay. Marcy, I want to skip here before we break here. I'm having so much fun here. Hang on, let me just sit down here for a second. Marcy, can we see 32 and 33? Let's see 32 first. We are in Columbus, Ohio, which just might be the collegiate football capital of the world, with apologies to Oklahoma, Nebraska. All right? How do you feel about this question, Columbus? This is 32. Oh, it's a delay. All right.
Got to page through them.
Right. I'm glad I brought my violin because it'll help me fill here now. All right. I have a question which is not exclusively for Columbus, but it's certainly it's one I think that would interest fans around the country. I'll break here if you want me to do that. We have no indication as to how soon we're going to be able to get this up there. Okay, we've got it. All right. Let's see. Question number 32. Should Woody Hayes be fired? Now, don't slant the vote, all right? All right, please tabulate. What? All right. Woody Hayes, one of the, certainly one of the winningest coaches in the history of collegiate football, one of the most popular, one of the most successful, is currently in the throes of what for his tradition is not altogether a spectacular season. At the moment of this taping, his record is 3, 2, and 1. 38% say yes. 62% say no. Okay. Can we see 33, Marcy? Here is question 33. With 540 households, and if you figure more than 2 people to a house, and you should, we are polling over 1,000 people. Should Woody Hayes retire? 1, yes. 2, no. Should Woody Hayes retire? All right, while Qube subscribers who are watching us, let's tabulate now. The computer is accepting the information. Think about this now. Think of the consequences of this technology. Can you imagine a politician getting up there and saying, "Do you believe me?" Would he dare do that? I mean, should Woody Hayes retire? Yes, 56%. No, 44%. Are you surprised? See? 56% said he should retire. 44% said he should not. But most thought he should not be fired. So apparently, if the Qube subscribers, which make up a considerable cross-section of the Columbus community, although those who operate Qube here in Columbus will tell you that their subscribers are mostly suburban, mostly white, mostly upper middle class. So what's the conclusion? Already we know that apparently that segment of Columbus loves Woody, but thinks he ought to step down. We are in Columbus with Qube, and we hope you'll join us.